Recording. I guess I'll just start the video over. We don't need the stream saver anymore. And just watch it again. Because I don't know when it stopped. Same, Purple Dracos. As if it wasn't bad enough already. Whoops. Thank you for letting me know there's no sound. Pro streamer. Yeah, right. Okay. What the heck? Ryan Mears here. Welcome. I'm just having a heck of a time with the stream today. Anyway, good to see you, man. We're recording. We're good. Plenty of opportunities for that, Cynical. You're on to me, Purple Dracos. I just love seeing that SG. Okay, I don't know how much got cut off on YouTube, but like I was saying on YouTube, even though this song or this video is super over the top visually, it's got some really crazy cool stuff going on the guitar, the arrangement, the way it has that rest right before she does that yelp and then says bed in for the final time in the chorus. Really cool arrangement. The drums are super sick. You get some really cool tom work. That he's almost using the tom as a ride cymbal, or like you would use a ride cymbal, and then he moves that pattern over to the chorus. So a lot of really cool stuff going on in this song. Yes, Grassy Knoll, I spent many years in that predicament. I'm pretty sure old Mr. B was like, what are you doing? When I took my SG and I was like using the neck to do tremolo. Because I was so used to it after playing an SG for 10 years. Hey, Silent Chaos, welcome. she broke the chains. What? There's that ride again, by the way. But what's with the chains? Is this song literally about bondage? Because like the last, outro is about set me free. So that would make sense. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Mr. B, that would suck. Especially with a set neck. I would never do that with my PRS now because it has a tremolo bridge. And I've kind of gotten used to not doing it anymore. Because, breaking the guitar would really suck. Mad Max vibe. I've never seen that. Getting enslaved in the desert. Hopefully Twitch doesn't take down streams if you say the wrong words. But, okay. Bassist look is like a retired Yakuza. What's that video game that was really popular like 2 years ago about the Yakuza? I still want to play that. Anyway. I'm sorry, Niru. We've had a really interesting last 20 minutes with the stream. Okay, here we go. Just an excellent shot of the SG, but it's cool. So both guitarists are playing lead in this song, which I found really interesting. Kind of switching off. Alan streams it. It's like an AC/DC feel here. Nice. Dude, that guitar riff, that was really sweet. And did anyone else think of John Domian from System of a Down with that ride work? That was pretty sick. All right. Mine Needs to Be Free, as she sings whole verses in some of their other songs. Oh, that's why she usually plays rhythm guitar? That's cool, though. Like, even though that solo she played was pretty simple, it still had such a cool arrangement around it. Like, the whole band was following it. So it made it really interesting. All right. So it only took a half hour to watch that song. No big deal. Thank you, Jake /Segazora. I appreciate it. All right. Dragonfly has the next request. Ooh, that kind of sounded like Gatcherick Spin from the start there with that slappy bass slide. Let's see. Barry Kino dance cover. May-chan. May-chan is the group, it looks like, or the artist? Let's check it out. Oh yeah, this totally feels like Gotcha Spin. A lot of cool effects being done with the guitar, like that stereo slide. That was cool. Oh, this is an anime opening for Chainsaw Man? Or, oh, getting Chainsaw Man vibes. Dang. This song is so fast. Like, there's so much going on. But that bass and guitar, funky groove going on, it's so cool. So is this a solo artist? Like, oh, vocal is Mei-chan. Bass, Shuki Kobayashi. Nice. So there is an actual bassist. Very cool. But it looks like it's a combo of like real instruments and produced instruments. Looks like. Anyway, really interesting. So is this for an anime itself, or is that just the video or like the actual music video artwork? So many questions. And hello, Brian Allen. Welcome. First time chat. Nice. Thank you. I don't know, Silent Chaos. That's a good question for Dragonfly. Who? Oh, they're there. They do originals and covers. Great group. Oh, this is a cover. Okay. Perfect. So the originals of Vocaloid, Hatsune Miku. Thank you, Simno. Such hype in the drums here. My gosh, this bass and guitar is like overwhelming my brain right now. There's so much going on. That guitar solo had such a nice flow to it. There was a little part where there's some tapping, like really flying up the neck, but then back down to some sick shredding, and it still was funky. Like, you don't hear funky shredding that often, do you? Really cool. Okay. Whew. Just needed a second to process that. clever though that the song gives you a little space here after that guitar solo. Probably anticipated you'd need a second to breathe after all that craziness. Hey Matt, welcome. Holy fuck. It's pretty smooth. Woo, the guitar was so clean. Kind of reminded me of like Polka Dot Stingray. The way, you know, clean, rhythmic, funky guitars. That was real nice. I just want to hear that guitar solo again in its full form. Where was it? Sorry. Okay. Here we go. Yes, Dragonfly. That's Mindset was the song in my head when I said this reminds me of Gatrick Spin. Really cool. Less chaotic. Yeah, there's definitely less instruments playing. Seems like. I want to hear that key change. Was that before? Oh crap, I didn't go back far enough. Wow, that is a big one. I picture Gatrick Spin playing this while I hear it. Wow. I think we found a theme tonight. Key changes, maybe. I don't know. All right. Yeah. That bass. That's that bass. Very nice. Let's see here. Well, thank you so much for that, Dragonfly. Now we have one from Julianne. And ooh. Bratz. Spiderweb. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I remember when this came out, and I don't remember if I've listened to it yet. But I'm excited to hear it and hear it again if I have heard it before, but I don't remember it. So, let's do it. Chat. Here we go. Whoa. This has an epic sound. Holy crap. 4K? Why was it so blurry just then? Let me start over. That was not what I was expecting at all. Spy movie theme. is the theme of the night fishnets? I don't know yet. But holy crap. What a dynamic change there. Yes. Let's see. It's only at 24,000. What the heck is going on? Like, this is, such high effort music production, music video. That's like criminally underrated. I don't understand, like, YouTube, because that to me says that, like, definitely nowhere near all their subscribers were notified about this. Anyway, yeah, that's the way it seems to go. Speaking of which, I put out an original song last week, and, YouTube doesn't promote that at all. So if you haven't heard it yet and you want to, go check that out. I would really appreciate feedback. And thank you so much to everyone who has seen it. I appreciate that. The link. Did I forget to post it? Here we go. All right. That was such a sick change up, though. I like how Ryan's reaction pops up in the thing when I scrub. Okay. Oh, Silent Chaos. Thank you. Oh, thank you, oh Mr. B. Here, I'll put the link in the chat since you asked. But yeah, I was just like, it's so hard for original artists to get their music heard on YouTube because it's like they don't really promote it. So here you go, in case you're interested. Thank you for asking. But all right, let's do this. Slaps so hard. What? Dang, I love how they started the song with the chorus, and like you think it's the intro, then they bring it back for the chorus. You guys know how hard it is to get me to shut up while music's playing, and like, holy crap, they sure did it right there. I did not see that whole like spacious part coming. Now, I do remember hearing some previews of this on Gaijin Guys, and I remember being like, what the heck is going on? But now hearing it in the full context, it's like, holy crap. That's wild. But like, it's not insanely chaotic either, because they bring back that chorus from the intro. They literally start the song with it. So like, it already feels familiar when you get back into the chorus. like this brings out the dubstep fan in me, you know? I was obsessed with dubstep when I was younger, and just that crazy soundscape with all those layered synths. This like how is this so underrated? This might be the most underrated song of 2022. You know? Like, what the heck? I can tell you right now, the amount of time the video editor spent on that 3 seconds where it showed like 100 different clips is probably worth more than the, you know, I don't know, $15 they made from 24,000 views. It's such a shame because they put so much work into this video. It's so clearly, you know, well thought out, well produced, and what? Like, I don't understand. Because that Brett's, like, they're already established, too. So it just feels like you either win the YouTube algorithm and, you know, they promote it, or you just get totally betrayed by it, you know? You never know what's going to happen until after you upload your video. Anyway, thank you so much, old Mr. B. I really appreciate that. Okay, Silent Chaos, you make a really good point there. I wonder if their hardcore fans felt alienated with the new sound. I haven't heard that much of old Bratz, I don't think, that I remember, but I would imagine this is a pretty jarring sound. Like if your fan base is used to one thing, and then, especially if it's softer, and you give them this, it would be pretty shocking. And then I understand, like, if your current fan base isn't as into it, the fan base that would actually appreciate it will probably never find it because your current fan base isn't interacting with it the way a fan base that loves this kind of music would. So, yeah, being experimental in a band and pushing your boundaries can definitely be a negative thing when it comes to the YouTube algorithm and the way it all works. Anyway, this is so sick. That riff hits so hard. Is that the end of the song? Oh, it's credits after this. Okay, wow. That was fascinating. Like, pretty crazy. I wonder if it just came out around the time that a lot of other new music came out, or 3 months ago. Oh, this came out close to the same time that the Unleash EP came out, didn't it? September 13th? So I know where my full consumed thoughts were around that time. Anyway, man, I hope this is one of those songs that has a comeback in the future. And I'm definitely going to clip this one out and put up on my channel because I think it's so underrated. Anyway. Yeah, Unleashed kind of took up our time. It's still taking up my time. I still have so many plans for videos about the Unleashed EP, and I just haven't been able to get them done yet. But anyway, all right. Let's see. Where's my list? Thank you so much for that, Julianne. Glad to have them on the stream and remember that song. All right, now we have a request from the keeper of the list, Simno. Thank you so much. Are you still cool with doing last week's request? Because I really want to see this one. It's Haruka Sings. He sent me this, and then I canceled the stream. So I'm really sorry about that. Awesome. Good to go. Asterism and Pelek with Ichizu. Sweet. I've never heard Haruka sing, so this should be interesting. Jake, that's good to know. I will do your other request next, then. It's a good sound. Is this live with just a video, or is this like an actual music video where they used live footage? Because this is really tight sound. What the heck is going on? How is she singing and playing that lick at the same time? What the heck? That riff is so insane, and she's singing with it. Even in the video. Doesn't even have to freaking look at the fretboard. This is the kind of stuff that like reminds me that I'm like not even a beginner guitarist yet. Dude, I love her voice. It's so smooth, buttery. She has great control. And that breakdown part, the halftime shift, that was super sick. Dang, when did this come out? Oh, literally like 2 weeks ago? Holy buckets, dude. This is awesome. 56th Street. Wow, this singer has a really great voice too. That falsetto lick you just did, real tall too. Or unless it's just, framing on this stage. But it's like a tall fellow. That snarky look. Welcome, AJ. That's a good question, and I'm curious about that too. Is this the first time that Haruka has sang on a song or whatever the word is? Yeah, I've never heard her sing before. That's so cool. Oh! I should have seen this. She's sung on Metal and Risky before. Good to know. All right. Wow, that guy has an incredibly smooth voice, perfect transitions between falsetto and chest voice. Holy buckets. See, you gotta prove you're worthy when you're on a stage with Haruka, who's singing and playing this insane guitar. And I think he just did right there. That was wild. Wow. Here I thought me and Rosie were the only duet where the guy sang the high part and the girl sang the low part, but you don't see that very often. Oh no, the stream spazzed out. Super low res now? Did I press something? Wait, what? I'm so confused. Stream information. Well, anyway. Is the thing better? Are we good now? Okay. Okay, there's some ghost guitar happening now. She's playing chords and there's some sick leads in the right ear. Wow. That, holy crap, those vocals at the end. Wow. Dude. That was sick. We need more of this. Okay, here's another weird thing. 250,000 views. Only 391 likes? You guys gotta go pound like on this video, man. Did I put it in the thing? Like, those ratios seem way off. Like, that's like 4,000 views worth of likes, it seems like. I don't know. We need more likes on this video because I want to hear more of this kind of stuff from Masterism. This is lit. Okay. Pellick, believe, is New Richmond or Norwegian. I don't know why I said New Richmond. Anyway, Norwegian. All right. Hit 250 in 3 days? Wow. Good for them. Well, I really hope that you know, that they do more of this with Haruka singing. That was super cool. People and their allergies to the like button. Yeah, it has such an effect, you know, on how well a video does in its long run. You know, the first 2 days are kind of YouTube testing it out, but after that, it's like it promotes it if it's got a good like and comment ratio, you know. Today's theme is key changes and low views. Oh, is there a New Richmond in California? Because there's a New Richmond, Wisconsin that's not far from me. Which is why I said it. Anyway. That could be, Aaron. Well, I'm guilty of that too. Like if I'm just listening to a documentary or some type of video and I'm mostly just listening and not watching, I always forget to hit the like button because it's kind of just like it keeps playing video after video, moves on to the next one. You never even look at your phone or whatever you're listening on. So it totally happens, especially with music, I guess. Like when you're just listening, you don't have to look. Anyway, so Asterism Kingdom, is that Oh, King New? What? What does King New have to do with this? They're pretty cool. Anyway, all right. Well, thank you for that, Simno. That was really cool to see Haruka singing. Now, Jake, you said you have to go in an hour, right? Oh, this is a King New cover? I didn't know that. That's really cool. So, that was you, right, Jake? That you have to get going? Or was that Julianne? I lost it in the chat. Okay, it was Jake. All right, let's do this. Ooh. Maison Book Girl. Narrow Story. So is that the band, Maison Book Girl? Looks like it. And here's the link. Original. Oh, that's the opening for Jujutsu Kaisen. That's what Champ's watching right now, isn't it? All right. Oh, and it has a member from the old BIS. Nice. Honestly, I have no idea what the count is right now. This is one of those tricky intros where they like literally try to trick you with what the count is. It's pretty wild, but I would guess that xylophone is not starting on a downbeat. We'll figure it out. What? Is the audio bad now? What's happening? The stream's cursed. Oh, maybe it's marimba. I don't know. Some type of round sine wave producing percussive instrument. Audio's fine in some spots. Weird. Maybe it's because I'm streaming in 60 FPS, and even though like it might be fine on my end, maybe that's doing something weird with Twitch. Once we're done with today's stream, I'll try switching back to 30 FPS and see if that helps. Or 24 even. Sorry about that, everyone. Let me start over since Jake's audio got mixed up and it's his request. But I'm so dang smooth. Is there a video game rating on here? Rated everyone 10 and up. Yeah, that does sound more like a marimba because it doesn't have like the long sustain. But I still have no idea what the count is here. This is a very tricky song. Intentionally, you know? That's why it's in a 7/8 time signature and everything's kind of syncopated off of it. then it goes into like a 5 or a 10/8 time signature. This is so crazy. And that was 3/4. So at least 3 different time signatures in this song. And it's already tricky as heck. Like, even if this was in 4/4, the way they're playing it, it's so tricky. Fascinating. Like, even though it's such a complex arrangement and with the different time signatures and stuff, it's still simplistically composed. So it's not like super overwhelming on your senses. Like, if it was insane craziness, chaos, and had those time signatures, I'd be like, what the heck's happening? But it's got a nice blend of the two. This is the island that Endless Story was filmed on? I was just watching that music video earlier. It may have something to do with the video I made today. That'll be out tomorrow. Interesting. Black Sand Beach. Love that stereo play with the bass and one guitar on one side, and then you have that acoustic guitar just hitting a really percussive chord on the other side. I think I was talking about that last live stream. Love it when there's stereo play, like call and response between 2 different guitars or 2 different instruments. All their lyrics are AI in this era? Silent Chaos, is that a question for me? About, I'm not sure what you're talking about. I think I finally understood the count around that whatever that instrument was, xylophone, marimba, vibes, music box. Yes. The stereo comment you made. Oh yeah. That definitely helps with, like, I'd say EQ has more of an effect on something being muddy, but yeah, I guess if there's a buildup of multiple things in one spot, that could definitely happen too. But yeah, I think that definitely helps maximize the effect without getting muddy. But like, to me, it just creates like this space that you're sitting in within the song. Like you're in the middle of the song instead of viewing it in front of you. It's like you're in it, you know? It's really cool. All right. Well, thank you for that, Jake. Let's see. I got to check the website quick. Because I haven't yet. Rosie's not here. Oh, okay. So, Cynical Bee. I'm so sorry I didn't see this before. Thank you for your request. Let's do this one. And this is 385. Let me get the link in the chat. All right, see you later, Jake. Thanks for hanging out and thanks for your requests. 385 UK Project Official. Brain Miso Aru. All right. Cynical B says, like bass, you're in luck. Like guitar, too bad because there isn't one. Oh, cool. I always find that interesting. Who needs guitar when your bassist uses distortion and plays chords? You got a shuffle groove on the drums? Okay, I gotta back this up a bit. Super BA drums time. Oh, is that a clavinet? Doing that like funky... Oh my gosh. I love this so far. This reminds me, because of the shuffle beat, I heard that yesterday Yo-Yoka put out a cover of Fool in the Rain by Led Zeppelin, which features that purdy shuffle beat. It's the same beat that's like in Rosanna by Toto, and a bunch of songs. I actually made a full like 17 or 20 song medley of different songs that have featured the purdy shuffle over the years, but that's the same kind of shuffle that's in this song. And if you haven't seen Yo-Yoka's thing yet, she just posted yesterday. I haven't seen it yet, but I do have a reaction coming out to it as soon as humanly possible. Just wanted to shout that out. So this bassist is Mia, and a clavinet. It's a really rare instrument now, but it's like a keyboard, but it has actual strings in it. I guess it's like a piano, but the strings are short, so they have a lot more plucky, snappy tone to them as opposed to a piano with the long strings. And I think a lot of clavinets even have like a tremolo bar, so you can do like real tremolo while you're playing keys. One of my favorite bands as a teenager, Crash Kings, had a lead clavinet player. So they just had a drummer, a clavinet player, and a bassist, kind of like this. I think it's a clavinet. I don't know. But I love that sound. It's what Stevie Wonder played on Superstition. Oh my gosh, Grassy Knoll, you read my mind. All right. Maybe the cover is still on her membership page, actually. So if you want to see it now, I guess sign up for her membership. Otherwise, she usually posts them like 2 days after she puts them on her membership page. Thank you for checking that, Simno. All right. Okay. Okay, these vocals are one thing, but that bass, the way it has that walk down, like such a nice groove and flow. Cynical B says, if Misa's a silent assassin, Mia's more of a clog stomping berserker. All right. Yeah, that sounds like a clavinet with like wah and distortion on it. But this music video is wild. It's like a lot of brain stuff. Yes. It's like the drummer plays jazz, the bass player plays funk, and the singer sings punk, but somehow it all fits together. That works. That works really well. This reminds me of who's that singer we've been watching during the streams? I can't remember her name right now. What the heck? Midori. Thank you, Simno. Like, just the insane vocals. What? This is the band? This is Midori? The band? Seriously? What? My mind is blown right now. Mariko Goto. Is that the singer in this? Then Mia on bass. All right. This is so fascinating. The music, even that solo was funny. Okay. Doors vibes. Yeah. Okay, I was wrong. Forget what I said before. Midori is the band of the singer that she reminds me of. So, okay. It sounds like it could be, though, with the bass, keyboards, and drums combo. And insanity. Nice. Yeah, that was definitely a clavinet. Can you imagine what these people were thinking when they saw that? Like, because, you know, isn't Japan pretty reserved when it comes to being in public? That was pretty funny. Wow. Oh. That was, what is this logo? I love it. I mean, cats can't get any better than that. All right. Well, that was really interesting. Thank you for that, Cynical Bee. Really appreciate it. Wow. Next we have one from Ollie. Lonely Robot. Ooh. This one's all ready to go. Oh, so Grassy Knoll is Ollie? That's good to know. Lonely Robot is a one-man band of a guitarist, producer, John Mitchell. One of his many bands is Frost, an English prog rock band featured earlier on this channel. Oh, sweet. How Bright is the Sun is a track from the 2019 album Under Stars. Mitchell has a big voice and he uses synth sound walls and reverb like no other. So we're going to get some soundscapes in this, it sounds like. The lyric video has a visual story and some may find it somewhat moving. Nice. All right. Hey, let's do this. It just hits deep somehow. Classy ending. That guitar solo, both of them, they were like Slash style almost, where it had the really smooth bends into the long, drawn out notes, nice licks in the middle. Super, super classy. Legato. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you for that, Ollie. Very much appreciated. Purple Dracos has the next request. Ooh. Shoya and X Japan. So it's Shoya covering X Japan. And the song is don't know. Here's the link. Is it as amazing as people say it is? Yes, it is. Thank you, Jonas. Oh, this is Kurenai. Okay. I think I've actually heard this song before. Let's do it. And it's a live version. Dude, that sustain is ridiculous. Like, do they have magnetic sustaining pickups? Or an EBO or something? Or is their sustain just that good on their distortion? That was cool. Has Nemophila covered this? Maybe I did hear their cover. But I think I saw the original X Japan version. For sure. Yeah, it could be compression. But, like, it's so smooth. Like, you don't hear it fading at all. That's nice. Oh yeah, there's the fade.
I couldn't to look back. You'd come away from me. I felt
What's like a like Baroque style piano in here?
my heart ache. I was afraid of throwing you. When I
What? Hazuki's here? And Saki? Oh, is this it? What the heck? Is this at Noun Youn? Or are they just guests at a concert? I did not notice that it was them until just now. Dang. Okay. I want to hear that again. She said their names, didn't she?
Saki to Hazuki de Kamen Rider!
There it is. Saki with the killer guitar. Okay. So Shoya and Nemophila co-headlined the show. Was that earlier this year? Like when they did it with Loudness? Was that one of the during their Zepp tour? Or was it at a different time? Okay. Thank you, Purple Dracos. Okay, I guess I meant last year. I keep forgetting it's 2023. Holy crap. I just want to say hi, Home Gnome. Welcome. Good to see you. Dude, Saki and Hazuki are so tight together. Okay, so I'm going to go back a little bit. This concert was in September, which we just established was a busy month. That's when Brat's Spiderweb came out. It's when the Unleash EP came out for Bandmade. So that's why I totally forgot about this. I watched their concert with Loudness, but did this one stream like the Loudness one did? Oh, see you later. Oh, Mr. B, thanks so much for hanging out. Hope you have a good night. Hanabi is dropping a new single on the 9th. Cool. Yes, Home Gnome. Rosie is enjoying the show. And I guess it's entertaining to watch me struggle. All right. There's so much guitar in this song. Have 3 lead guitarists on one song. love that they're not just standing up there performing the song, but actually interacting with each other. Kaiko looking at Hazuki like that and just feeding off each other's energy, making her feel welcome on stage with her, you know? I don't use this word very often, but that was a total guitar-gasm at the end. Holy crap. Like, just hearing Saki and Hazuki's licks in stereo like that when they're just improv going to town, that was wild. Yes, Home Gnome. I don't know if it was Sony this time. I think it was the SGs. Yeah, that sucks. But yeah, I think in future we're going to do like one song that's been pre-screened on YouTube to start the stream, let people get notified because YouTube has a better algorithm, and then just move to Twitch to be safe so we can enjoy the stream without any interruptions. Glenner, welcome. All right. That was pretty epic. Gotta love that guitar duo. All right. Now, Julianne has the next request. And says, admit it, you missed her. I did. I mean, she already came up earlier in the stream. I'm talking about Midori. All right. We got it. Oh, okay. So this is Midori Sayonara Geto-san last show live at Tokyo Liquider. Oh, this is like her farewell show? Is that what this is? From December 30th, 2010. And let's see, 109. We're going to be watching Danzoko. It looks like. All right, Rosie, you ready for this? It's a Rosie one too? Oh, does that mean there's SGs in it? Oh, I'm so glad we have that now. All right, let's do Jazzy. Is she literally in the middle of the crowd right now? I love how it's not even a wireless mic. There's like a cord draped across the audience. was like a constant struggle to lift her for some reason. So, does this mean Misa's gonna start crowd surfing at some point? That would be pretty wild. Oh, thank you for that. What's that called? The tutu? But this is why I thought of them earlier with that other band that had the bass, keyboards, and drums and had like jazzy feels to it. But now I see the bassist is playing an upright bass. So it's a lot different bass style. But they have such a, contrast with the jazzy music. And then she's just, going crazy on the vocals. It's literally like sped up lounge, like jazz lounge music, Okay, so is she saying Danzuka? Danzuka? Over and over again? Because that's the name of the song, right? What the heck? She climbs on the kick drum. Wow. What? Dude, I'd be so scared to crowd surf that I'd get punched in like a vital organ or something. Especially with my body weight on top of it. Well, yeah, I would never be able to crowd surf anyway. Crush people. But, dang, what a unique artist. It seems like such a unique experience to be at one of their shows. And just being in her presence, you just never know what she's going to do. She's got that star, that X factor that most normal people don't have. Anyway. All right. Thank you for that, Julianne. I appreciate it. Now, we have... Let me figure this out. I know we have more from Cynical B. All right. We have one from Sammy here. Let me refresh. Make sure I got everything. Okay. Thank you all so much. I'm going to do one more of Cynical B because Cynical B put in 4 requests. So thank you so much for that. Do one of those. Then we'll get through all the other people who haven't had theirs yet. And then we'll get back to Cynical B's and see where we're at from there. Because, I don't have my producer tonight. / manager. All right. So this is... Was this the one I already did? Or is this a... It's 385 again. Hopefully it's a different one here. Or I just messed up. Is this a different one than we... I think so. Okay. So... Oh, Mia! Action... Shindata Fever, Tokyo. Okay, let's do it. Here's the link. Wow. Oh, so that's the bassist. Is she also the singer then? Wow, what a back-to-back video choice here. We already found it. Oh, cool. Keep it weird, man. Your hand from the wide shot for slapping, it's just like non-stop crazy movement. What the heck? Hold on. Who? Oh, okay. So here's the clavinet we were talking about, or the keyboard player who did a clavinet in the other song. It's got a literal pedal board you'd see with a guitar for this thing. That's so cool. The people in the backstage. This is so raw. I love, like, you're really getting the punk concert experience from this video. The cameraman 10 feet tall. The stage staff are vibing to it. Add barcode to the co-op and insurance would refuse to cover. Is that the camera right there? Is that why it's like literally bouncing up and down? I'm so confused by what I'm seeing here, but it looks like a guy just leaning on the speaker holding a tiny camera like this, and it's like, I don't know. Effortless slapping. Oh yeah, that's like a GoPro or something. That wide angle. Speaker looks all bent. Nice. Ooh, final song? Cool. All right, thank you for that, Cynical B. Appreciate it. Now let's see here. G4, is that the one we did before? I'm just trying to get organized real quick. Yes, that's it. So I got that. All right. Next, we have one from Sammy. Pop it in here. Ooh, we got some Scandal tonight. What? All right, link in the chat. Here we go. Dude, those subtitles went by so fast. I couldn't even read them. But that snare sound is so like ska punk. Just have such a fun sound. Oh my god. Is Scandal inspired by Blink-182 and like Tom DeLonge? Because that looks a lot like the design on Tom DeLonge's ES335 custom guitar. Hey Steve, welcome. Happy New Year. Oh yeah, snare roll build up. Dang. Does anyone know if Scandal's thinking about rescheduling their tour yet? Someone mentioned, yeah, Suncat still upset about the tour last year. That, like, can you imagine putting in all that work and planning to do this tour and already being here? Like, all the work that goes into that, the scheduling, and then having it canceled, and not only that, like, having to quarantine for 2 weeks before you go home. Like, I'm just trying to see things from their perspective, because it has to be so difficult and frustrating, because now if they want to come back and see their US fans, they have to literally replan everything and hope that it goes the right way this time. I feel so bad that they had to go through that last year. Nice triplet though. Okay. Does anyone know what year this was? Because, like, I'm trying to build the Scandal timeline in my head since they've been around so long. 2015. Wow. Hey, that kind of looks like the guitar that was in the first video with that big, I guess it's a Telecaster, but with that huge pick guard. It goes all the way down to the knobs, which, if I ever bought a Telecaster, that's what I would want, because trying to wire a Fender guitar where, well, I guess even Gibsons are like that too, where you have to run the wires through these tiny holes over to the pots that, like, there's no way to get to them except through a tiny hole. It'd be so difficult to do, soldering work or change the pickups on the guitar. But having that nice big pick guard where you can probably open it up and have access to all of it from the top would be real nice. Oh, her neck looks extra long. Looks like it's a standard 21 frets. Maybe it's the video. Is that a key change? Thank you, performer number 6, for the first time chat. Welcome. If I know you over on YouTube, let me know who you are. But January 2016 at Budokan, that's when this is from? Interesting. Love that bass. Ending on a 7 chord. I think. Dang. That's some high quality punk. Well, is this punk? What genre is this? Anyway, it's just, they make it so high quality, so interesting. And thank you for that, Sammy. Appreciate it. This is another band that I'd love to dedicate more time to in the future. Oh, they have many genres. Rena. I don't know their names yet because I only see them like a handful of times a month, you know. But I want to get to know them. Anyway, thank you for that. Let me see what's next on the list here. All right. Viking 6201. And this is Newly Positive. Okay. Let me get the link in the chat. Oh, wait. Null Positive. I don't know why it's on I. Null Positive Worachist ist Ausführer. What language is this? German? I don't know. I love that about Japan, Lazy Lion. They don't care much about genres. Cool. All right, let's check it out. Got some sexy guitar. French horn under there? That's a nice soundscape. Oh my gosh, I love those deep strings. That rise that they just did, like, oh, just gives you chills because that low contrabass is so deep and powerful.
Und jetzt liegst du hier im Regen. Und spült. Doch du kannst dich nicht
Dude, that snare sound, it's so deep and punchy. I wasn't expecting to hear trigger drum sounds in this video.
Doch du kannst dich nicht bewegen. Wenn du den Schmerz auch nicht mehr spürst. Und du weißt, es ist geschehen. Siehst den Rauch am Horizont.
Nice. Yes. Viking 6001. Just gonna say, it's such a nice smoky voice in her upper register there.
Du wolltest wie ein Felsen stehen, doch du hast es nicht gekonnt. Denn wo Rauch ist, ist auch Feuer. Und wo Feuer brennt, ist Tod. Dort wird Blut in Strömen.
really cool voice.
Deine Knochen sind zerschmettert, doch dein Geist ruht still und klar. Im Echo ferner Siegesschreie, dein müdes Herz nimmt sie nicht wahr. Denn du weißt, es wird geschehen.
That part when she switches up to the upper register, just such a smooth rasp.
Sieh den Rauch am Horizont. Sie werden alle untergehen, wenn der letzte Sturm aufkommt. Denn wo Rauch ist, ist auch Feuer. Und wo Feuer brennt, ist Tod. Dort wird Blut in Strömen fließen und die Erde färbt sich rot und
Motley! Sorry, I don't do it as good as Rosie does, but welcome.
blutgetränkte Erde brennt, wird die Hoffnung doch gedeihen. Und die, die einst verloren waren, werden
This is Null Positive with Woe Roach East Out Führer, which was obviously the wrong pronunciation. Anyway, the link is in the chat. Well, actually, if you just got here, it might not be. Let me put it in there again. Yeah, Null Positive. There's the link. All right.
dann unsterblich sein. Und darum weiß ich, dass wir leben werden.
Nice kick drums. It has such an epic feel to it with these huge, just giant sounding drums with those triggers. Like a sound you can only get if it's a really filtered and like perfected sound, which is an artistic choice. But those strings in the background just bring out everything. And of course her voice is totally awesome.
Keine Dunkelheit kann ewig währen. Denn wo Rauch ist, ist auch Feuer. Und wo Feuer brennt, ist Tod.
Is that throat singing?
Dort wird Blut in Strömen fließen und die Erde färbt sich rot. Und wo blutgetränkte Erde brennt, kehren viele nicht mehr heim. Und die, die noch geblieben sind, werden unsere Zukunft sein.
Okay, is she the screamer? in this?
Werden unsere Zukunft sein.
I can talk about. Holy crap. She has such a versatile voice. Like, she has a really nice lower register. She has that nice mid-range upper register rasp, that, you know, the smoky sound that she had in the pre-chorus. And then is she doing that screaming? That was so powerful. I like it when they save screaming like that for near the end. If it's a song like this where there's this huge build-up, it just makes that last chorus so much more powerful. That was crazy. All right. Thank you so much for that, Viking 166201. And now we have one from the Little House. Or this must be Mikoto, right? Tiny house, as Rosie would say. And this is Make a Wish from The Boys Are Back in Town. Is this Thin Lizzy? Oh, Ella Garden. All right, sweet. Here is the link. Nice. And now for something completely different. I just gotta say, before it starts here, I loved that clean guitar lick. Again, it had like that Baroque style alternating notes thing where it keeps returning to one root note but playing different notes in the scale, bouncing back and forth. Is this an anthem? This is one of those songs, it's like so anthemic within the fan base. Like, makes me feel like I'm missing something and that I want to know what it is. Like, be part of it, you know? It's kind of cool. Oh, Motley. Yes. I think all four of us Gaijin guys are going to be there for the Tokyo Garden show. And we're going to do the same thing we did last time for the Eggman show, where, you know, a lot of heavy breathing and silence and goofy, embarrassing smiles. But it would be fun if you're watching it alongside the concert. So, yeah, we will be up 3 a.m. my time, I think it is. Yeah, but it's going to be such a special, special bandmate show. So I'm excited for that. Oh, which reminds me, I forgot to schedule that today. I told the guys I was going to today, and then I forgot. Anyway, I was working on a video that's going to be pretty fun. Yes, Motley, I'm hoping Champ will be there. I'm working on it. So, anyway. All right. Back to Ellegarden. I think this is this my first time hearing Ellegarden? I think so, but I could be wrong. It's a big stadium. About to pick up here.
Let's make a wish. Easy one. You are not the only one. And someone there next to you holding your hand.
Okay, I was not expecting them to come in with a blast beat like that. That was wild. At first I was like, this feels like Green Day. And then, I don't know. The drum pattern's insane.
Make a wish. You'll be fine. Nothing's gonna let you down. There's someone there next to you, holding you along that path we
Dang. Whew. That song made really great use of dynamics. Like using the music to create these crazy dynamics. It was like it was soft, all of a sudden just blows up, and then it has this epic, drawn out slowdown for the outro. That was a really cool structure. I think it's 4 a.m. Champ's time. He's only an hour ahead of me. Eastern time is only an hour ahead of Central time, and Alan's an hour behind me. So Alan and Champ and Ryan are on the same time. Alan is 2 hours away from them. Anyway, that was epic. They must be huge. That stadium is gigantic. Cool. Oh, this band influenced Miku and Haraguchi-san? That's pretty awesome. Yeah, the singer sounds like Jimmy Eat World. Oh, what was that guy's name again? Jimmy Eat World was my best friend's favorite band when I was a teenager. And he got to meet the singer. I can't remember what his name is, though. Anyway, that was really cool. Thank you, Little House. Now, we have one more from Julianne. I think we're about to get crazy again. Maybe. I don't know. Oh. Is this Midori? This is a new outfit. Wait, Cold Weather. Shin Saibashi. Drop Overkill. Loud person is what the channel translates to. Oh, this is Hanabiye. So this is their new song that's not out yet? Hanabiye translates to loud person? That's really funny. All right. All right. Ooh, there's a Bish stream in 8 hours? That's good to know. Thank you for hanging out, Brian. I appreciate it. Oh, okay. So this is their last single, Love Ranju. Okay. So this is out already. Let's do it. More pipe drums. Okay. Yeah, it sounds like it might be in. It's got that really cool interval where it goes up to the minor 6 and down to the 5. Nice. Holy crap. Okay, so Kanabia translates to cold flower. I just realized this isn't their official channel with 367 subs. All right. Wall with noise. Ooh. That guitar is heavy. Taiko drums? I've been wanting. This is another band that I want to hear the rest of their stuff because they're relatively new still, aren't they? Like they don't have a giant catalog to catch up with, but I know that they're really cool band because they shared our reactions in the past. Like they used to put our videos on their website. I don't know if they still do, but they're super cool that they're supportive of the reaction community and they see the value in that, you know? Dang. They do such a great job creating dynamics in their songs too. Obviously in We Love Sweets. This is my first time seeing them live, I'm just realizing. Everything I've seen from them before has been music videos. But dang, it seems like a fun show, fun experience. I like their outfits too. The leap. This guy in the hat is like, please notice me. It's like leaping over the bar. Ooh, triplet double kick. Did I forget the link again? Oh, gosh darn it. Is that... Thank you for the reminder, Simno. Sorry about that. Alright. Dang, they have a fun live energy. I really want to do a deep dive into them. Alright. Well, thank you for that, Julianne. That was cool. Makes me want to see more of their live videos. Do they have any Pro Shot live videos? Or is it still mostly music videos on their channel? What? They're in Holland and Slovenia? Well, planning on Holland and Slovenia at the moment? That's pretty cool. And I want to go to Amsterdam. Since Rosie's been there, like, I've been very fascinated by that. Sounds like a really cool town. All right. Cynical B has the next request. And if I think this is the last one I have. If I missed anyone, yell at me. I don't think I did. Wait, let me refresh to make sure. But anyway, it's been a fun stream. Thank you all so much for your requests. And I think this will be the last song. I'm not sure. Yell at me if I miss anything. All right. So, Cynical B with Zazen Boys. Wait. Zazen Boys? Hanoji? Cold Beat? Oh! Yeah, if that's okay with you, Home Gnome, I'll do that. All right. Just checking for anything from Cynical B. Oh, start at 5:25. All right. Wait, Zazen Boys. Is this the Onion Boys? Or is that a different band? I don't know what Zazen means. Oh, this is the band that Mia's in now. Cool. Is she in this video then? I don't see a bass. Oh, right there? Yeah. Nice. All right, we're getting a whole history lesson tonight. This is Mia again, who is we watched 2 other videos for. Cool.
聞こえてくるのはワン、ツー、ワンタステッパ。
Whoa, math rock? Oh, Cynical B. If I miss one, I'll totally do that. I will find it. I must have just put it in the wrong spot on my list. So, no worries, I'll get to it.
キリキリする直感第六感が騒ぎ出す夕暮れ時間気づいたら便所の窓から覗く幽霊うっすらぼんやり消えていくどっか向こうの暗山で夜にさらわれて見た目山ん中集会に参加するネクトさんとドゥークービーハービークービーハービークービークービークービーハービー予感ビリビリ来る長官第六感が暴れ出す深夜の実感人玉が見えた今後ろへばりついたなぜだかわからんがあまり恐怖を感じなかった X のものあって冷めたれのに光ぼんやり立ちながら X のものあってクービーコービーコービーコービークービーコービークービークービー予感ビリビリ来る長官第六感が調子
This whole entire arrangement is crazy, mind-blowing. Like, playing a lot with time signatures, but they'll have that part. Most of the guitar is really rhythmic. Like, there's not a lot of filled space. But then they'll just do that where it's all ringing out. And it just sounds like it's like glue between the different rhythmic parts. Really interesting to use music in that way.
朝焼け時間テレンストレントダービーの T シャツ着た何かの履いたやつが俺の前ぼんやり通り過ぎた今日もなんかにする今日もなんかにする今日もなんかにする今日もなんかにする Call me Call me Call me Call me Call me Yeah 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 Call me
Another 7/8. Dude, it would be so cool if it was Mia, right? Her and Misa and Koga got together and just had a slap festival. That'd be awesome. Oh, I was thinking, not Onion Boys. I was thinking of the Garlic Boys earlier, but I'm pretty sure this isn't them. Zazen Boys. Frozen. That was a good one, Motley. Good catch. Slap festival. On bass.
ズボッとはまったズボッとはまったコールドビールはっだっズボッとはまったズボッとはまったコールドビートはっズボッズボッズボズボッとズボッとはまった
I love how the lead singer looks like an accountant, you know? Like, and he's playing this crazy math rock. I guess that actually makes sense. You need to be an accountant to be able to write music like this.
コールドビートとはっ聞こえてくるのは COLDBAT ズボッとはまったコールドビー
No, Home Gnome, I'm saying accountants are math geniuses.
Go to B. Go to B. Go to B.
Gonna grab that symbol.
Two, one, two, three, four. Go to B. 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 Cooley, Calvin, Cooley, Calvin, Cooley, Calvin, call B. 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 Cool beat.
Holy crap. Cold beat. That was insane, dude. And like, what an interesting performer this is. He reminds me of that guy. Who's that actor? He was in Click and he was in Joe Dirt, I think. He's the one. And Blast from the Past. He was the one that was on that boat when that lady disappeared. And it's a whole weird story. Oh no. Okay. My only reference to accountants is Parks and Rec, that nerdy guy that keeps trying to get Ben to work for him. So, that's just what came out. But now I know that you're an accountant. We don't all dress like that. Sorry to make assumptions. Anyway, what is that guy's name? Now I gotta figure it out. Click Cast, I guess that's the best way. Christopher Walken. Something about his energy where he's just like really chill and cool and making like kind of overseeing observations of the band while they're doing the outro there remind me of Christopher Walken. I don't know. Anyway. Oh, is that a movie, Rocket Talk Lock? I don't think I've ever seen that. All right. So, Cynical B, I found your other request that I lost. And I think, let me know if this is the one I didn't do yet. 385 with the same bassist we just watched, Mia, Invisible Universe? Yeah, I don't think we did this one yet. All right. Link's coming. Ooh. Okay. So that's not a, organic clavinet because he's playing other tones on it now. So he was just using sampled clavinet. Still sounds good though. That's cool fading. Oh, nice. They have this cool ghosting effect where they have a shot of the empty room that they have underneath the regular shot here with the whole band, and they're changing the opacity to make them look like ghosts. It's really cool.
されてるでも脳は見たものしか信じようとしないそうした僕した本当はないのさ言い放ったその言葉に忠実垂れ流した毒を愛と勘違い僕らに背負った影は長く全ての生き物たちが魂を震わせ呼吸繰り返す裏切りや憎しみかと怒りでとか己を食って気がつけば真っ赤繰り返している僕ら何度も気がつくまで繰り返される何億年前の星の光が僕らに届くように願いは届けられてる依存ばかりの怠け者をやめよう
The keyboard stand is so short.
願いは届けられて
It's like at knee height almost.
る依存ばかりの怠け者をやめよう僕らに背負った影は長かった全ての生き物たちが魂を震わせ呼吸繰り返す見えない何が見えない心見えないからこそ呼吸を続ける
Okay, so on this one, it sounds like all the band is on the same page with like the funky groove. That is such a nice, tight, bouncy groove. Who's this?
不思議な世界だよこの世は面白い
Invisible Universe?
鮮や
Is this
か
part
な
of the
感情
story?
が放たれた宇宙だ見えないも
Dude just popped up with a fro wig. Looked like they were about to say something and then disappeared.
のに支配されているでも脳は見たものしか信じようとしない全ての言葉が宇宙だ無意識という世界へどうか全ての思考は宇宙だ無意識が未来を変え
almost like John Bonham drums right there.
たちが魂を震わせ呼吸繰り返す見えない何か見えない
Oh my gosh. Dude. I swear, Rosie had those exact same sunglasses. That's all.
見えない心見えないからこそ呼吸を続けろ
So is that the drummer? Wait. That's not. Who is this? 'She did not want to be on camera by the look on her face. That's pretty funny if they just had some guy from their crew put on a fro and a dress and dance. Like, I like that. Very indie. Hey ho. You hear those like vocals in the background? Ooh, nice drum sound. It's got like that dry, dense. Oh, is this the audition process? All right. Very nice. What did I do? What did I do? I don't know. Fix. All right. Now we're going to finish things off with a request from Home Gnome. Actually, since Rosie's not here to do her request, I think I'm going to show you Crash Kings at the end of this stream after we do Home Gnomes. That's the band where he plays the clavinet, like a legit clavinet with strings inside it and his bass and drums. Because I love that band, and I think, I don't think they're very well known. So that's what I'm going to wrap up with. But first, Home Gnome has a Lightbringer request for Hyperion, which I don't think I've heard this band before. I've heard of them. Cynical Bee, thanks for the reactions. Want to bring some attention to another female Japanese bassist? Yes, she definitely deserves attention. Really awesome slapper. Thank you, Cynical Bee, for the request. Really appreciate it. Lazy Lion, I still don't know what I did. Unless you're talking about my singing, then I totally understand. Anyway, Lightbringer, Hyperion. What phrasing? What did I say now? Anyway, here we go. Thank you, Chris. Lightbringer was Fuki's main band early on. Fuki from Unlucky Morpheus and Doll's Box. Sweet. Thank you for that info. was your unmistakable Fuki voice right there. Dang. That guitar lick was like non-stop. Literally every aspect of the song so far is so good. That drum pattern that just played, that crazy guitar that was just nonstop, had that nice creamy tone, very saturated, and that keyboard too. Like another all-around talented band, just like every other band that I've seen her in. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I forgot the link again. I'm so sorry, Simno. This is why I don't stream by myself. Just switch to a triplet feel with that riff instead of it was like that was cool. They just went all Dream Theater on me, dude. Like, that insane, crazy, constant 16th note guitar solo, the tapping bass over the neck, and then, like, this guy even has the same keyboard stand as Jordan Rudess. I think that's the same keyboard, actually. Dude, that was crazy. This keyboardist, name is Mao, is responsible for lots of Love Bites compositions. Interesting. Okay. Wow. Now that you mention that, there's a lot of parallels between this and Love Bites. Like, even Asami has that same, like, wide vibrato operatic voice and just the elite prog metal composition or power metal. Yes! Did Hannah steal that bassist sports coat at some point? I see what you're saying. Even that crazy cymbal work, you heard that like stack cymbal and China cymbal. That's something Haruna would do. Interesting. Right here. The non-stop kicks. Up to the very end. What an interesting outro. Like having that really interesting rhythm right there. Okay, so this video's uploaded 6 years ago. I wonder when this was filmed. When was Lightbringer active? If you know. But oh, and Mao has also written for some Lonesome Blue too. I love the Japanese music scene. Just so much cool cross collaboration. Really cool to see that. So, Love Bites and Lonesome Blue has a connection to Gotrek Spin and Doll's Box through Fuki. That's really cool. I just love that it's such a collaborative music community. Okay, Lightbringer ended around 2016. Oh, so this was around the same time as Doll's Box? Wasn't Doll's Box like 2015 to 16, or am I way off on that? Oh, Chris says 2005 to 2014-ish. Well, I sure don't know. But anyway, I'm going to wrap things up tonight with a band that I liked as a teenager and haven't heard really since. So, sorry about that, guys. Okay. Oh, it looks like this video has some live footage, so you'll be able to see the clavinet. This is a very spicy song. I wonder if there's any SGs. I don't remember. But anyway, this is Crash Kings with You Got Rosie. Just popped in SGs, you say? Hey, Rosie, welcome. You want to say hi? I only have the one camera tonight because OBS can't handle both at 60 frames a second.
Hi.
Hi. This is the first time we've been on one camera together.
You can't really kind of get in there. Hello.
And next time we will be both on one camera because OBS won't let me do two anymore. Anyway, how are you?
I'm good.
Good to see you.
It's cold out there.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
12 degrees, it says.
Man, that is a small
I'm glad you got
sweater.
home safely.
I can barely fit in.
Oh. All right. So, one last song For what I remember, this song's pretty funny. All right. Funny in a spicy way. You know who this clavinet guy reminds me of? Nick Miller from New Girl, if you know who that is. And again, this is a band that has no guitarists. That's why I'm showing you this tonight. So, I just posted the link. As you can hear, very bass-driven. It has nothing to do with that other video.
I think you got me where you want me. I think you got me where you want me, woman. Mary, you drive me crazy. You look around, but you're looking for excuses. Jenny, she does it for me. She's going down, going down, going down tonight. I think you got me where you want me. I think you got me where you want me, woman. I think you got me where you want me. I think you got me where you want me. Come I'm not a sex crazed teacher. She looks at me to tell me when it's over. 'Cause I would never leave you high and dry.
I forgot how on the nose these lyrics are. If I'm not mistaken, I think the keyboardist is brothers with the bassist. I think. Yeah, he does look like Bucky.
I think it's
That hair.
over. You bring me down, bring me down, bring me down, and not again.
Oh my gosh. You're so right. Even his face looks like Bucky.
I hope you love me. I'm going down, going down, going down, going down tonight. I think you got me where you want me. I think you got me where you want me, woman. I think you got me where you want me. I think you got me where you want me. Come on. I'm not a sex crazed teacher. She looks at me to tell me when it's over.
I guess this song doesn't really have clav in it, though.
And try. I'm not a sex crazed teacher. She looks at me to tell me when it's over. 'Cause I would never leave you high and dry.
Oh, that's cool. Silent Chaos. What the heck? Oh wow, it's an early fade out. The song usually goes longer than that. I'm so curious though. I want to show one. Oh, here we go. This is the perfect video. Evolution of guitar rock with no guitar. I want to show one that has a clavinet in it so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Ah, yes! Perfect. Voodoo Child. This is Evolution of Guitar Rock with no guitars. Yeah. I'm gonna pop that in the chat. Jimi Hendrix with no guitar. Who would have thought? See, he's got the whammy. Oh, Zeppelin? there's actual strings inside the clavinet. They're really short, so that's why they're so plucky. But it's actually, bending the strings. I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's easy. I forgot to mention, I saw these guys in concert, I don't know, like 10 years ago, and walking, they were at First Ave, walking down the sidewalk when we were leaving, their van was parked there, and I think the bassist was outside smoking. Anyway, they opened the van door because they're like, hey, can we meet the guys? And they're like, yeah, sure. They open up the van, just this huge cloud of smoke comes out. Singer's high as heck. It was hilarious. Anyway, they were really cool guys, really nice. They gave us the time of day, but so talented. He's usually singing while he's playing all this crazy stuff on the clav, the piano. Super talented guy. They actually covered this full song at their live concert. Like, he sang it and everything. See, the drums didn't match there on those two clips. Yeah, good point, Sonic Chaos. Looks like he flipped, or whoever edited this flipped the two clips around on accident. Triplets. Nice. Bill Ward triplets. Is Bill Ward from that band? so what the heck is their name now? Black Sabbath? Dang. Yeah. That really brings me back, man. It's so simple now, though. Listening to stuff that I used to be super into, like how simple it is crazy. All right, that band. Anyway, I think it's time to wrap it up. My brain's a little exhausted from the stream, which, yeah, it's supposed to have been going for about 4 hours now. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out, for watching. Appreciate you, and I hope y'all have a good night. Stay warm or cold or whatever you want, and I'll talk to you next time.